All right, check, check. I want to see if I can hear myself in this thing. I've been having issues, I'll be honest with you, and I gotta figure it out. So let's take a look and see if this is happening right now. Which, which, cool. And if I unplug this, can I still hear myself? Wow, look at that. That's crazy. So I figured it out. Allison, Glitter Me Allison, if you're out there listening, I did figure out what happened. Now, the cool thing about it is I got to figure out how to make my green screen work because I'm trying to get away from my cell phone and I'm trying to get things going with my actual here. So if I edit it, all right, does anybody else know how out there to change a green screen to something important other than like a double click or a Mac Pro or a settings channel? That won't work. Pop out dashboard. No. I got some really cool background too. That's not that, and I don't know how to do it. So there's that. Timestamps, reaction, pop-up chat, send feedback, participants. No. God, that sucks. You know, you try and fix one thing and then it just doesn't work. Share stream. Do I want it? No, I don't want to share stream. Nope. Don't want to do that. Deny that. Deny it. Next. Anybody out there know how to make it work? Stuart Gorham, Sherwin Williams. It doesn't quite help, buddy. Doesn't quite help, but thank you. It's good to see you, Stuart. All right, I'm good. All right, so yeah, man, I'm telling you, we had the issue, and actually, you saw that, Stuart, with Allison. We taped first 10 minutes, but I realized that I had the wrong. I guess I had the wrong setting for the microphone. So we did like 10 minutes of a full show, and then we realized, oops, the sound didn't work, and it was just stupid how we figured that out. But anyway, Stuart, let me know what'd you think about the with Allison. Did you like that? Did you enjoy watching that? Hopefully, you saw the whole video later on. You saw like the last half hour of the actual live, and then you hopefully maybe watch the full video of the other thing. So anyway, I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. All right. So anyway, but Stuart, let me know what you thought. Let me know. I'm curious if you had a chance to watch it and put it up this morning. Took me a couple hours to do it, actually, just to figure it all out, the whole thing, and go through it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. But anyway, I guess, Stuart, you and me on a Saturday night. What do you think? No, I'm sure other people will jump in here in a minute. Still just can't figure out how to make it work. You don't have access to this feature. Go back and watch the full video. Good. I'm glad. She's a cool lady. She's a cool lady. I enjoy talking to her. And you know, if you did you go and watch her stuff on Glitter Me Allison? Did you go watch her? Like I said, TikTok and Instagram are our main two ones. She's going to try and get a YouTube account, but who knows? I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Why still can't I figure out how to make this work? Hope. Save video frame, show. I haven't yet. Okay, cool. All right. Writing tools. It's not a writing tool. I'm still trying to figure out how to make my green screen work. Cast picture in picture, copy video frame, save video frame, show all controls. Let's show all controls. Oh, wait a minute. This looks cool. Nope, there's me in full definition. No, I don't want that. I don't want picture in picture. I don't think I want picture in picture. Do I want picture in picture? Did I freeze? No. God, I don't know how to make a green screen work. This is stupid. Edit. It's not edit. It's not that at all. I don't know. All right. That's frustrating. I can't figure that out. But hey, forget it. I'm going to prop you up a little higher. That way, go there. Boom. And we'll get the full flex of the whole thing. Look at that. It's a little different than my phone. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, and that's the other thing, too. I got to figure out, I think I am horizontal and not vertical, which I want to be vertical because vertical gets more people in here, if I remember correctly. And so that's just not going to happen now, is it? That's the problem. Customization, webcam. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to make this probably quick because I don't think a whole lot of people are going to join us, Stuart, only because I am sitting on a horizontal feed and not a long one. So she doesn't do live broadcast. Correct. Yeah. She's never, no, I mean, literally all she does is TikTok and Instagram. She's never done live. She's never done anything. Actually, she was pretty impressed. To be honest with you, she was really impressed because I'm sitting there watching there. And of course you were on it, but I'm watching the chat and I'm talking to people and I'm communicating. And she's like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know how to do that. She was like dumbfounded by it because it was like just in real time, like, hey, this person came on and this person was like, is this live? And of course, I'm like, yeah, it's live. What are you doing? And Allison's like, oh yeah, that's right. You can talk to people. And so it was pretty fun how we were going back and forth with it, but I don't know. It was what it was, but one of those things you got to keep working on, keep learning. I think I'm realizing now if I'm doing it on here, I need to go through some kind of program like Restream or something like that, enabled to make myself go to the vertical feed. And if you know anything about YouTube and algorithms and all that stuff, the vertical feeds go out to more people looking for shorts. If you go to the horizontal, it's only people looking for videos and you just don't get as much. That's the rule. That's the record. That's the thing everybody talks about. And you just simply just don't get as much as you have something else coming through. So, oh well, you live, you learn, you play around a little bit, you figure out what works, you figure out what doesn't. So, but I did do a video, Stuart, if you're on this thing, about Raquel Rodriguez. If you watch that, I put it up about half hour ago. It's about that lady who admitted, and she basically was going to get brought up on charges for it, from rigging the 2020 election in San Antonio, Texas. So this is back in October 2020. She was a Texas-based political consultant and campaign worker. And what she did is she went around to all the senior homes or people that were senior citizens, walked in their house, sat down on their couch with them, and filled out the ballot for them and was able to do it. And of course, there's video of her changing the ballots to people, to saying people, hey, you really didn't mean to put that. You told me you were going to do Democrat, right? You're going to do Democrat. And then so what happened was she ended up changing a bunch of ballots. And in the end, I mean, she was arrested for charge of 4 felonies under the Texas Election Code, namely election fraud, illegal voting, unlawfully assisting voters with mail-in ballots, and unlawfully possessing an official ballot. That's what she was arrested and charged for. But after a $60,000 bond, nothing happened to her. They released it. As of 2023, no court filing showed the Texas AG's office. They withdrew from prosecuting. There are no public records of a trial, guilty plea, conviction, or any prison time served. The charges appear to have been dropped or unresolved, with no further major developments reported since then. So this lady got away from it. She got out of it completely, just 100%, which is really sad in the grand scheme of things. It's just when you think people are going to go to jail for lying and fraud, we get another example of just something being overlooked. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it brings it back up. Hopefully someone sees it and talks about it and goes back, especially with all the Fulton County, Georgia stuff going on. That could be a big deal overall. And I just don't know. Yeah. So there's that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. We got a lot more going on. I think it's just you and me, Stuart. No one else has checked in on the chat. But if you're here for the chat for the first time, please check in. Let me know where you're from, and then like and subscribe as well. That'd be fantastic, just so I know where you're coming from. And of course, we'll catch up on you later on. But otherwise, I might just switch over back to my phone or figure out Restream and maybe have another night of it and figure that out. I mean, it's a Saturday night, might as well. So we'll take a look and see. Make sure you give me that thumbs up like, Stuart, if you're still there. But all right. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my drink. Do that. So I think I'm going to log off. I'll log off here in a minute and then try and recatch it on Restream. And then that way I can go to the vertical beam and everything else and then kind of leave it at that. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do unless someone just randomly jumps on here real quick. But again, still learning fact and all that stuff. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Stuart. Give me the thumbs up, Stuart. I only got one, and I know that's me. So make sure you put that through. But all right, I'm going to flip off here, and then I'll catch you on the other side. All right, talk to you later, Stuart. Thanks. Bye. One and go.